only state facts here at Melody Reports. Hello everybody, welcome back to the annual Melody Reports Grammys predictions. We are here. This is my fantasy football league put together, whatever you call it. This is my Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here to talk about the main categories, the general categories, and of course the pop categories, because that's what we know and love here at Melody Reports. I'm so excited that you guys are back to watch this video. Thank you so much for showing so much love on the previous Grammy predictions. I gotta look back at it and see, what we got right together, because you guys sounded off in the comments. And of course, I want to shout out you guys for showing so much love on my reactions throughout the past few months, past few years. So thank you so much. Now, before we get into it, you know the drill here. The songs that I've thought are boppity bop bop bops and I'm shookity shook by them from these categories, or even just this year, I have it in my favorites playlist down below. We have a Spotify and Apple Music playlist. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more reactions and other content coming your way that I know you'll love. And of course, if you want to talk to me about anything about the Grammys or just your favorite artists that have been snubbed and just anything else beyond YouTube, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok at Melody Reports. Now let's do a transition and get into it. Okay, and we are back. We are starting off with the pop categories, but first, these nominations have left me shook. Just the announcement of some of the singers and some singers that don't want to perform. I've just been left shook, but I just can't keep saying that. I gotta tell you guys in another way or show you guys in another way. So I'm about this shook. Yup. The wig comes off, natural hair is in, so we can dive deep into these categories. Boom. We gotta take that off too. Okay, so let's get into it with boom, best pop vocal album. We have ABBA, Voyage, Adele, 30, Coldplay, Music of the Spheres, Harry Styles, Harry's House, and of course Lizzo with Special. Each of these categories I kept highlighting. I'm like, oh, this could win, or like the Recording Academy could go with this. So you know what? I have come down to two. I don't know if they're just gonna like do a left curve on us and give it to ABBA. Because I know, icons, legends, superstars. But for me, I'm gonna give it to Lizzo with Special. And if they want to give it to Harry Styles, Harry's House, let it be. Because I feel like Lizzo's album it was her year in that space, that album, just anything else that she released content-wise. Everyone loves her. I've seen her live. I highly recommend. She is so fun. And of course, y'all know I love Harry Styles. He's my man. I saw Love on Tour. We are here. We stand. We got the vinyl. Okay, but Harry Styles, Harry's House, just Fine Line has like a deeper connection with me. But if I either get it, great. So, but let's not be surprised if like ABBA, Adele gets it. It's like I'm aware of my surroundings. Now let's get into best pop duo group performance. We have ABBA, Don't Shut Me Down, Camila Cabello featuring Ed Sheeran, Bomb Bomb. Literally my jam. Coldplay and BTS, My Universe. Post Malone and Doja Cat, I Like You, A Happier Song. And Sam Smith and Kim Petras with Unholy. Shout out to anyone who has watched my Unholy reactions. I will link those down below. Song and music video reactions blew up. Thank you so much. I was very surprised as well. I am gonna go with, if I was in the mind of the Recording Academy, I would go with either ABBA, Don't Shut Me Down, or Coldplay and BTS, My Universe. Now, I wanted Camila Cabello featuring Ed Sheeran, Bomb Bomb. Like, I love that song. But Ed Sheeran, I read an article that he's been kind of like, I don't want to perform at the Grammys and stuff like that. And we got to consider that the Grammys take into the fact that it's like, okay, babe, you don't want to show up, then this might not be for you. But I love that song. So you know what? Yeah, it's between ABBA, Don't Shut Me Down, because icon, legend, superstars that they are, it would be great just to see like a full circle moment after so many years, get the best pop duo group together, and then Coldplay and BTS because My Universe. That's all I gotta say. So that is the pop category. Well, no, we have one more. Sorry. We have best pop solo performance. We have Adele, Easy on Me. We have Bad Bunny, Moscow Mule, Doja Cat, Woman, Harry Styles, As It Was, Lizzo, About Damn Time. Sorry. Steve Lacy, Bad Habit. I am gonna go. Let me just say, I'm gonna go with Harry Styles, As It Was. It was one of, if not the biggest pop record in 2022. It's still going strong on the charts, which I'm like, okay, am I the one keeping it alive? Just gonna be honest. I've slipped on playing it, but like, is it me? It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. But as it was, I'm gonna go give it to that, because when you think of like the top pop song of 2022, yes, I know Steve Lacy's Bad Habit, like huge moments. Still, the momentum is growing from TikTok and beyond, and he's so talented. But Harry Styles encompassed the best pop song of the year, just like with everything that goes with it. So I'm gonna give it to him, my boo. Okay, so let's do one more transition and we're getting into the general categories. Hello, we are here to get into the general categories, the top dogs, we can say, of the entire show. You know, the showdown. Okay, so enough with the gestures, Melody. Let's get into it. So we are here with Best New Artist. Let's get into it. We have Brazilian Queen Anitta. We have Domi and JD Beck, Lotto, Måneskin, Molly Tuttle, Mooney Long, Omar Apollo, Samara Joy, Toby Wigwe, and of course, Wet Leg. This is like one of the strongest Best New Artist categories that I've seen in the past few years, because, you know, just like previously, like there's been like two sprinkled that are like, oh, it's definitely between them two, or definitely between them three, or it's like, damn, I just really want that person to win, and they got it, like long shot. But this was hard. I was like, okay, but you know, I gotta give it up. And the fans know it out there, because she is my tried and true. I love her, and her album was chef's kiss. I loved it. Still on replay. One of my most played albums last year. I'm gonna go with Brazilian Queen Anitta for Best New Artist. Let's go. When she wins, see, we're manifesting already, Anitta's. When she wins, oh my god, we'll be crying, we'll be screaming happy joy. It's just, I love that album so much. I made a reaction down below to the songs, to the album. Please check it out. Shout out to the Anitters out there showing so much love on my channel. But I do want to give a shout out to Måneskin. Would not be surprised if they win as well. They are Grammy favorites, and they are talented. They are amazing. They encompass everything of a modern rock group, and with that Italian flair that they have. And their new album, amazing. Check it out. And then Omar Apollo, another one that I'm like, I see you, King. I see you. And Toby Wigwe, come on. But I'm gonna go with Anitta. If I was doing the ballad right now, Anitta. Alrighty, let's get into Song of the Year. Now, I usually get this question where it's like, Melody, what's the difference between Song of the Year and Record of the Year? We just gotta look at it like this. Song of the Year is honoring the songwriters, the song writing of the song. Record of the Year, producers, engineers, the production of the song, overall encompassing factor. So now we are with Song of the Year. I am choking up with these nominations. But we have Adele, Easy on Me, Beyoncé, Break My Soul, Bonnie Raitt, Just Like That, DJ Khaled featuring Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, John Legend, and Friday with God Did, Gayle with ABCDEFU, Harry Styles, As It Was, Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 5, Lizzo, About Damn Time, Steve Lacy with Bad Habit, and of course, my queen, Taylor Swift, All Too Well, 10-minute version, the short film. So I love how it was for the short film and not just a 10-minute version. Alrighty, easily out the gate, they gotta give it to, I would vote for Taylor Swift, All Too Well, 10-minute version. Let's take out the biases that I am a fan of hers, okay? Like, if you just look at it from an outer lens, you gotta give it to her. The woman is known for her songwriting. This song, fans, boom, 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 bashing down her door to be like, you said years ago there is a 10-minute version of the song and you gotta drop it. And it was one of a fan favorite song because it grew like such a stand base for this song because of the songwriting. And it's just everything that all in one. And that bridge, you cannot argue with me with that. You cannot argue with me with that. All Too Well, 10-minute version. If this doesn't win Song of the Year, I mean, the girl already went through it when Random Access Memories won for the album, and she's like, girl. So we gotta give it to her. So that's Song of the Year. Now, Record of the Year, we have ABBA, Don't Shut Me Down, Adele, Easy on Me, Beyoncé, Break My Soul, Brandy Carlisle featuring Lucius, You and Me on the Rock, Doja Cat, Woman, Harry Styles, As It Was, Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 5, Lizzo, About Damn Time, I'm gonna do that every time, Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous, and of course Steve Lacy with Bad Habit. Now, because I gave Harry Styles Best Pop Solo Performance Record of the Year, I'm gonna give it to, hands down, Beyoncé, Break My Soul. Do I need to say more? Again, I know Adele, like, people are gonna be like, why no love to Adele? Listen, no disrespect to her. I literally have the album right here. I have all her albums except for 19, so not all. But it's just, you know, it wasn't hitting the way Break My Soul did. And just like everything that Break My Soul did when it dropped, and her just taking it back, and just the recipe of perfection that that song gives. Ugh, don't get me into it. Yes, I'm gonna give it to Beyonce. Break My Soul, record of the year. Take a listen again. And of course, dun dun dun, we are here for album of the year. And I said this last year in my video. How I see album of the year is when we think back to 2022 or whatever year it is. So this time, 2022, what album comes to your mind to be like, oh my God, yeah, that album was everywhere, dude. Like, everyone loved that album. Everyone talked about that album. It was the album, and like, I felt it. It was my album too. It got me through it. Whatever you encompass, but that's how I see album of the year. It's just overarching. And I would like to note what I am about to say for my selection. You know what? I'm just saying my selection. I'm gonna say my two favorites and why I'm going for the favorite one. So the nominees are ABBA Voyage, Adele 30, Bad Bunny Un Verano Sin Ti, Beyoncé Renaissance, Brandy Carlisle Indie Silent Days, Coldplay Music of the Spheres, Harry Styles Harry's House, Kendrick Lamar Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Lizzo Special, and Mary J. Blige Good Morning Gorgeous Deluxe. It was between two, ladies and gentlemen, two. Bad Bunny Un Verano Sin Ti, and of course, one of my most played, if not the most, Renaissance by Beyonce. Now, I was gonna be like, yeah, Beyonce Renaissance. Okay, my Whoville hair. Beyonce Renaissance, like, obviously, like, finally give her moment. Like, enough. And if Adele, I'm like, enough with that. Like, Beyonce deserves her moment, and Renaissance is just everything and more that we love. And just, she has mixed so much together. But the reason I'm giving it to Bad Bunny Un Verano Sin Ti, for multiple reasons, but the number one reason is what encompasses album of the year. It encompasses a rollout to me. Okay, I'm talking visuals, I'm talking a music video, I'm talking performances that I've seen. You know, whatever you can do. Beyonce has given us none. And I'm just sitting here like, what's going on? What's going on? And we need to figure it out. Bad Bunny rolled out multiple singles, multiple music videos, and that's why I give it to Un Verano Sin Ti. Don't attack me, okay? And of course, it totally encompasses album of the year. It was the most streamed globally in the US. He's the most streamed artist in the world, again, last year on all DSP, well, I'm gonna say Apple Music and Spotify platforms. No one was doing the streaming numbers that Un Verano Sin Ti was doing. It is insane numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Like, no one is hitting those numbers, not even close, not even Renaissance Beyonce, okay? Not even Taylor Swift. Like, Taylor Swift, yes, incredible streaming numbers, sales. What Bad Bunny did with Un Verano Sin Ti was historic, and that's why he deserves album of the year. And just for my Latin people out there, my Latin fans, I'm not Latin, but some of my close friends, you know, we love Un Verano Sin Ti, we love. So this will be a historic moment overall that Bad Bunny deserves with Un Verano Sin Ti. And ladies and gentlemen, that was my thoughts on this year's nominees and who I think I should win and who we think should win. You know, this is like a together thing. So, alrighty, sorry for that weird transition, but we are here at the end of the annual Grammy nominations chit chat with Melody Reports. Now, let me know in the comments below who you thought was snubbed, what category did you think I got completely wrong, and you're like, no, you're not giving it to that one. Let me know in the comments below, or what did we agree on? I would love to know. Please don't forget to check out my favorites playlist down below of these artists right here, and of course my favorite songs of the year thus far, Spotify, Apple Music playlist. And of course, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos coming your way that I know you'll love. And of course, if you want to talk to me about this, send me love, send me hate beyond YouTube, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok at Melody Reports. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.